Hello students, I hope you all are well and same, a very few students are watching the video. Those who are watching the video, please tell to other students, those who are in touch with you, tell them to watch the video, to cover up the syllabus. We don't know what will happen in future, so please cover up the syllabus with these videos, right? And now we are going to continue with our chapter minerals and energy resources. In the last video we have discussed about ferrous and non-ferrous mineral, right? In this video we are going to discuss about the non-metallic minerals. In this video we are going to discuss about the non-metallic minerals. In this we will discuss about mica. We will discuss about mica. Mica is a mineral made up of series of plates or leaves. Mica is made up of a series of plates or leaves, and these sheets can be so thin. The mica sheets can be so thin that 1,000 can be layered into a mica sheet for a few centimeter high. If the mica sheet is this much centimeter high, then what is there? We can make the 1,000 sheets of mica from this 1 centimeter mica plate, right? And mica can be clear. Mica can be clear, can be black, can be red, can be yellow, or can be brown, right? Due to its excellent dielectric strength, low power loss factor, insulating properties, and resistance of high voltage, what is there? It is the most indispensable part of electric and the electronic industry. What is there? It has the high dielectric strength, low power loss factor, insulating properties, and resistance of high voltage. Due to that, what is there? It is the most indispensable part of the electric and the electronic industry. So mica deposits are found. Mica deposits are found in the northern edge of the Chota Nagpur plateau, and Koderma, Gaya, Hazaribagh belt of Jharkhand is the leading producers of mica. In Rajasthan, the major mica producing areas is around Ajmer. Nellore mica belt. We will do all these places in map. We will do all these places in a map. Nellore mica belt of Andhra Pradesh is also an important producer in the country. But you have to make the short question answers of these places, that which mineral is found in which area. Next is there rock minerals. Limestone, chuna patthar. Limestone is found in rocks composed of calcium carbonates or calcium and magnesium carbonates. I think you all have read about these things in science. And it is the base raw material for the cement industry and essential for smelting iron ore in the blast furnaces. Blast furnaces means bhattiyan, right? So this is a rock mineral. Next thing is their conservation of a mineral. Why conservation of minerals are necessary? Because minerals are non-renewable. And it takes millions or thousands of years to get renewed. It takes millions or the thousands of years to get renewed. That's why there is need to conserve the mineral. We read about one thing, that we read about one line in the first chapter, that Mahatma Gandhi told, we are having enough resources or minerals to satisfy our need, but not that much to satisfy somebody's greed. So it is important to conserve the minerals. Sustainability of use of resources or minerals are necessary. What is sustainability? Sustainability means use the resources or the minerals carefully and conserve them for the future generation. So minerals are very vital for our life. Minerals are very vital for our life. We read that 0.3% mineral is present in our food stuff. If that 0.3% is not there, then 99.7% is waste for us. So minerals are very much important for us. That's why there is need of conservation of minerals, because we people are using the resources or the minerals in the indiscriminate manner. Right? So there is need of conservation and sustainability of minerals. Next thing is energy resources. Next thing is there, that is energy resources. Energy resources, that everything we work, everything we are doing, there is need of energy. Even I am speaking now, now also there is need of energy. So energy resources and energy is required for all activities. Energy is required for all activities. It is needed to cook, to provide light and heat, to propel vehicles, to drive machinery in industries. For everything there is need of energy. We are eating food. From that also we are getting energy. We will not eat food, we will not get mineral. Then what will be there? Our body is like a machine. Our body is like a machine. So there is need of energy. So many energy resources are there. Like energy can be generated from fuels, minerals like coal, petroleum, natural gas, uranium, and from electricity. Energy resources can be classified as conventional and non-conventional. Energy resources are of two types, conventional and non-conventional. Conventional sources of energy are the resources which are non-renewable. Which are non-renewable, that are conventional sources of energy. And the non-conventional sources of energy which are renewable. What are renewable and non-renewable? The resources which can be renewed in a short span. The resources which can be renewed in a short span is known as the renewable resources. Or the resources which cannot be renewed or which take millions of years to get renewed is known as the non-renewable resources. What is there? Conventional sources of energy are the non-renewable, and non-conventional sources are there, that is renewable. Is it clear? Yes. So what is there? Conventional and non-conventional. In conventional sources of energy, we will discuss first about coal. We will discuss about coal. Coal, right? So what is there in coal? Coal. It is the most abundantly available fossil fuel. It is the most abundantly available fossil fuel in India. It is used for power generation to supply energy to the industries as well as for the domestic need. What we are doing, we are using the coal for the power generation to supply energy to the industries. In industries, in railways, we are using the coal as well as for the domestic need. Right. So there are different types of coal found in India. There are different kind of coal found in India. Peat, number one, peat. Number one, peat. Number two, lignite. Number two, lignite. Number three, bituminous. Number three, bituminous. And number four, that is anthracite. That is anthracite. Four kind of coals are there. Number one, peat. Number two, lignite. Number three, bituminous. And number four, anthracite. Peat contain low carbon and is the high in moisture. Means high moisture is there, carbon is low, so it is the low quality coal. It is the low quality coal, contain low carbon and high in moisture. But lignite is low grade brown coal which is soft and high moisture content. It is also of a low quality. Coal which is there, bituminous coal that has been buried deep, that is very deep inside the earth crust, subjected to increased temperature. It is of a good quality that is of good quality is bituminous coal. It is a bituminous coal. And what else is there? It is most popular coal. Most popular coal for commercial use. Metallurgical coal is the high grade bituminous. Means in metallurgical industries we are using the coal that is bituminous, as well as coal which is used for smelting iron in blast furnaces. For smelting iron we are using the bituminous coal. For metallurgical industries and we are using the bituminous coal, and for the iron smelting we are using the bituminous coal. And last is there, that is anthracite. Anthracite is the highest quality of hard coal. Right? What is there? Peat. Four kinds of that coal are there: peat, lignite, bituminous, and anthracite. And what else is there in this? That in India, page number 56, right side, last paragraph. In India, coal occurs in rock series of two main geological ages. I told you that in class 9th, I think I told you that India peninsular part. This is Indian peninsular part. This part is the part of one of the oldest land mass, that is of Gondwana. That is of Gondwana. I think so there is no need to tell the whole story. Right, what was there? Okay, I'll tell. What was there? This part was the part of earlier. What was there? All 7 continents were the part of one plate. But due to the tectonic plate activities, it divides into the separate part. And what happened? That part separate from the Gondwana land, and it flowed in the water, and it struck with the Eurasian plate. It struck with the Eurasian plate. Right. This part is the Gondwana area. Right. So what is there? That in India, coal occurs in rock series of two main geological ages, namely Gondwana, a little over 200 million years in age. 1 million is equal to 10 lakh. It is 200 million years age. And another is in tertiary deposits, which are only about 55 million years old. Two types of, one is Gondwana and one is tertiary. The major resources of Gondwana coal, which are metallurgical coal, are located in Damodar Valley, that is in West Bengal. Jharkhand, Jharia, Raniganj, Bokaro are the important coal fields. The Godavari, Mahanadi, Son, Vardha valleys also contain coal deposits, that is Gondwana. Tertiary coal is in the northeastern states of Meghalaya, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh and Nagaland. Remember, coal is a bulky material which loses weight on use and it reduces to ashes. What is there? It is a bulky means heavy. It is a heavy material and it loses its weight, but when it converts into ash means rock. Hence, heavy industries and thermal power stations are located on or near the coal field. Why they are located on or near the coal field? Because they can get the coal very easily, and the transportation cost they can reduce. Right. So this was there. We have read about coal, that is 4 type: peat, lignite, bituminous and anthracite. Two mainly coal fields, that is Gondwana and tertiary, and many coal fields we have read about. And next is there petroleum and other energy resources. We will do in the next video. So please open it. Please make the question answers from this video, and I will check the extra question answers of all the chapters, right, after completion of the video, after completion of the chapter, right. So be ready. I'll not give you any chance. I'll not give you any chance, people, if you will not be able to show me the answer, right, or questions. So watch the videos, watch the earlier one part 2, make the extra question answers, and revise the work properly. Don't waste your time. Be at home. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Thank you.